This will be the single weirdest piece of advice I've ever given as far as ADHD goes. So I don't know about you, but the number one thing that I forget to clean is my bathroom. And I swear to you, it's because I walk in and I use the bathroom and then I walk out and I forget that, oh crap, I need to clean that. Like, I don't remember that I need to clean my shower until I go to get in the shower, but then it's time to take a shower. And so I can't clean it now because I'm busy taking a shower. I can't be bothered to clean right now. Except when I finally thought about it logically, I can clean the shower while I'm in the shower. So seriously, I have a bottle of cleaner and a clean rag in my shower. I also keep these supplies right beside the potty. Does it cost me extra to have multiple bottles of cleaner in multiple places in my house? Yes. But is this a functional cleaning environment for someone with ADHD who forgets that she has to do things like this? Also, yes. So for me, it's worth the extra cost of the bottle so that it can sit there so that when my brain actually goes, oh, I should clean this, it's there. I don't have to walk away. I'm not distracted and I can actually clean it.
Do you have ADHD or think you might have ADHD and cleaning is one of your biggest obstacles? Yeah, thought so. You wouldn't be here if not. Girl, same. Cleanliness and organization has held me back always, especially as an adult once I was set free on my own. And I never understood why until I was diagnosed with ADHD. And since then, I've learned and taught myself some tricks that have worked phenomenally well, and I want to pass them along. So the very first issue with cleanliness and organization for me was just making myself do it. Getting stuck in an ADHD paralysis mode and physically not being able to make myself do the things I needed to do, and I figured out a little way around that. Also, shout out to my friend Corey B. Thoughts. She posted something on Facebook one day about this, and it just blew my mind, and it's worked. So I get home from work every day and I do not take my shoes off. I leave my shoes on my feet until I've done all of my chores that need to be done for the evening. I know that sounds crazy, but taking my shoes off or getting comfortable in any way triggers relaxation mode and I ain't doing nothing mode. So I leave my shoes on. If I need to tidy up or start laundry or do the dishes or cook dinner or even do homework with my kid, I leave my shoes on the entire time. And then, because your girl loves science, I repeat in my head the entire time, an object in motion stays in motion. It is much easier to get myself to continue to complete tasks if I'm already doing it versus trying to get myself from a stopping point to a completed task. It's not going to happen. An object in motion, me being the object in motion, stays in motion. Leave your shoes on and tell yourself that over and over and over again and tell me you don't get some stuff done. A second little trick that I've figured out with myself is that I truly require some things to be halfway done for me to be able to complete them. For instance, I buy every single type of pre-moistened towelette that I can find, disinfectant, cleaning for my face. I have them everywhere in my home. It's already halfway done for me. It's already has the product on it. I just have to get it and wipe. I also have a trash can and a laundry basket in every single room of my house. I'm much more likely to pick up something on the table and put it right in that trash can than I am to pick it up, walk it to another room and put it in the trash can. Same with laundry baskets. I just plop them in there in that room that I'm in. I swear to you, these few tricks have changed the game for me. Try them out.
This ADHD hack will help you keep your room clean. Hi, I'm Katie. Welcome to ADHD Home TV, the series where we teach you how to optimize your home for your ADHD rather than just how to organize it. When you have ADHD, cleaning is a matter of you versus your executive dysfunction. The last thing you want to do is walk to a different room to grab your cleaning supplies. By the time you've gotten to that room, you're already on to your next mission. In order to make sure that your space is actually clean, find a container and make a cleaning cubby. A cleaning cubby is where you will keep all of your cleaning supplies that are relevant to that room. Rather than storing all of your cleaning supplies in one area, move the supplies to the rooms that they are supposed to be used in. That way, the next time you realize that your mirror is a little bit dirty, you won't end up unloading the dishwasher. Like and follow for more ADHD optimized interior design. Make sure to use the one-touch roll to keep your house nice and tidy. If you use or wear an item, simply put it back in its proper home before placing it anywhere else. Then you won't have as much to clean up. When you finally force yourself to clean something, barricade yourself into the room that you'd like to clean with some empty boxes or baskets, so that if an item goes in another room, you just put it in that basket, and instead of doing a million things across the house that won't make anything look clean, you'll have the dopamine of having one clean room. And then, you know, wait 2 weeks until you feel 5 minutes of motivation to empty the baskets in the other rooms. I can't fix everything.
Hi, I'm Abigail. I'm a mom of 3 and I have ADHD. Because of my ADHD, I have a really hard time keeping my house clean. I have a hard time getting started on tasks, sticking to the current project that I'm on without getting distracted, and maintaining it. That's why I created a cleaning system specifically for my neurodivergent brain. I created a detailed planner, not only to help organize my day, my mood, my bills, and other things, but also a very detailed cleaning checklist. I have one in each room of my house that is specifically created for that particular room. I've written on the screen exactly what my checklist looks like. Because of my ADHD, I get easily distracted while cleaning, but with this checklist, I'm able to go from step 1 all the way down the list without getting distracted. It is one of the first times in my life that I've ever been able to fully clean a room in one sitting without being overwhelmed or stopping midway to hyper-focus on something else. If you're interested in this planner and my cleaning checklist, there's a link in my bio which will take you to my Etsy shop and you can download it there. I hope this helps you as much as it has helped me, and follow for more ADHD-friendly content.
Hi, do you want 3 quick tips on how to clean your bathroom if you have ADHD or just hate cleaning? Okay, here we go. I don't know about you, but I hate cleaning the toilet and you have to do it often. So instead of leaving the bathroom to go do it, just put your cleaning liquid inside your toilet brush. Don't have time to clean your bathtub? Fill it with really hot water, some Dawn dish soap, and some Fabuloso. Let everything soak, and then by the time you remember it, well, don't leave it on, because I've done that, but by the time you remember that you need to clean your tub, it'll be time to bathe, and you'll have no choice but to then clean it, and then get into it. One of the best ways to clean soap scum off of the shower walls or the doors, wet dryer sheets. Also, the glass stuff you put into the jet dry that you put into your dishwasher, that works really well. After it's clean, put it over it with a little magic eraser. Guess what? You won't get soap scum on there for a really long time. Like, I'm talking weeks. You're welcome.
Part 4. The Fuck It Bucket. Okay, my Fuck It Bucket is a system that I implemented because I got tired of running back and forth throughout my house every day, running myself ragged, putting random shit away. So I got this cute little basket, and every day I slap it on my hip and I spin around each room and I say, is there anything in this room that doesn't belong? And if there is, I don't pick it up and run it across the house. No. I pick it up and I plop it in the Fuck It Bucket. And then I put the Fuck It Bucket at the bottom of the stairs. Now, during the week, my family may say, babe, mom, hey, have you seen XYZ? Have you checked the Fuck It Bucket? Because I promise that's where it is if you didn't put it away. Then at the end of the week, I pick my Fuck It Bucket up and I slap it on my hip again. I walk through the house and I spin around the room and I say, is there anything in my Fuck It Bucket that belongs in here? And if there is, I put it away, and if there isn't, I keep moving on. And I'll tell you why it works, because I'm not trying to brush my teeth and eat Oreos at the same time. I'm living life and I'm taking time separate to put things away. It works. Try it.
Hello, we're doing dishes today. I haven't done them in a few days, so I'm gonna put my toddler in front of the TV, prep some snacks for the baby. I've got my apron, my gloves, and my caffeine. As a lot of you guys know, I like to make categories of my dirty dishes. I take them out of the sink, I stack them in categories. The reason I do it this way is because I've given myself permission to stop after this step if I need to. And if all I do is take 5 minutes to take everything out of the sink into categories, I'll have a clear sink, and a clear sink is so functional. Now, I could give myself permission to stop 5 minutes after just trying to wash things straight out of the sink, but the problem is, then I would have a few clean dishes and still a sink full of dirty dishes. It would just be less functional for me. Now I'm going to do the cleaning. You can give yourself permission to just clean one category at a time. I'm loading my dishwasher, but if you hand wash, you would just be hand washing your categories like this. When I do it this way, no matter when I stop, I have some clean dishes and a clear sink, and that's awesome. Doing dishes is functional, it's not moral. So put on a good song or a Netflix or call a friend and give yourself permission to do a little bit of dishes.
I wanted to expound on how I got my nervous system to stop freaking out when it's time to do dishes. You may have heard of romanticizing your life, and I highly recommend romanticizing your dishes. I found that my kid's tablet works great for watching movies while I do dishes. Most library systems now have free audiobooks you can download on their app, and I also highly recommend getting your very favorite book on audiobook just to have to listen whenever you want. What you're looking for is guaranteed spikes of good feelings. It really helps me to get some sugar in my system, and I love making black tea with cream and sugar. It feels super like English tea time. If you don't have any fancy plates, they are abundant at thrift stores. Grab whatever treats are high value for you and plate it really nice. This will elevate the snack and help give you permission to eat it. If putting on makeup makes you happy, do your makeup. You're looking for rewards that you do at the beginning of the task, not at the end. If you're privileged enough to afford some fancy cleaning things, that can really help boost your mood. My best piece of advice that I happened on unexpectedly is make a TikTok playlist. So many of the TikTok songs are on Spotify. You can make a playlist of just your favorites. I've honestly found like 40. Your brain knows TikTok gives you happy chemicals, and having those songs playing really, really helps. So when you go to do dishes, you might say, okay, I'm gonna put aside 15 minutes before I do dishes to set up some things that'll make me happy. If after the 15 minutes and you've done these things and you still just don't feel like doing dishes, like there's just no way, you don't have to do them. You've just accomplished 15 minutes of self-care, and your brain will associate this with the thought of doing dishes. I can't even tell you how much this one hack, like this rewiring my brain for dishes, has saved my productivity. And it didn't happen overnight. Like, it literally took me months to be able to raw dog the dishes. Every single thing I just went over, you deserve. You are worth this effort. A lot of us have trauma involved with care tasks like this, and I promise it is so healing to be able to overcome, even if dishes is such a small portion of your trauma. Overcoming this one little thing feels amazing. It's really all about the snowball effect. Like, do the easiest thing first, do the most obvious thing or the thing that is your favorite first. Let's unparalyze ourselves.
What's that expensive item that you purchased that's 100% worth the money?
A countertop dishwasher. This thing is amazing. It has literally changed my life. That sink used to be overflowing with dishes for months at a time. I struggled so much with my depression and executive dysfunction with doing dishes as a task, and I have not had a dirty dish in that sink in months now. Thank you, my little dishes robot.